The Navajo Nation has been hit harder by COVID than any other group in or around Utah, but they've made serious progress in stopping it.
Bob, in fact, their case numbers today are lower than they've been since March 26th of last year. Fox 13's Max Roth spoke with their president today and joins us in studio. Max.
Yeah, this was our in-depth interview on Live at Noon. The Navajo are averaging 8 new cases a day. It's really an amazingly low number. But in one of those recent cases, they found B117, better known as the highly contagious UK variant of the virus. For Navajo President Jonathan Nez, the news confirms the need for caution. The Navajo Nation still has shelter-in-place orders every day from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m., and it's off limits to visitors.
We're doing our very best to slowly, get back to some normalcy. But with the news of this new variant, I think we may have to reevaluate some of the slow steps to reopening here on the Navajo Nation, especially when it comes to our visitors.
This chart shows cases reported on the Navajo Nation. November through January were bleak, but lockdowns combined with aggressive testing and vaccination made cases and deaths plummet from their November to January highs. Now compare that to Utah's case curve. Nearly identical days on the calendar for cases spiking and then subsiding. The nation as a whole had a similar spike, but with a plateau and an uptick right now as Utah opens up and the Navajo Nation doubles down on restrictions. Nez says the Biden administration has ramped up the pace and amount of support the Navajo are getting, and he thanked Utahns for helping through the last year.
We appreciate everybody, including the folks in Salt Lake City in the state of Utah, for helping out, especially when the times when the federal government didn't assist. We appreciate everybody who has donated their time and their money to help us get through this difficult time here on the Navajo Nation.
All right, and President Nez is cautious. If you're wondering why so cautious, well, he's faced a whole other magnitude of disaster than most of us. The Navajo have lost 1,246 lives to COVID-19. Now, if Utah had the same rate of death for our population, we would have lost more than 23,000 people. Now, thankfully, for the last 10 days, the Navajo have had 5 days where they didn't have to report a single death. Live in studio, Max Roth, Fox 13 News, Utah.